Everybody wants to know what I did. Nobody ever asks what happened first. You see the needle, not the nursery, the bottle, not the bruise. You see a man with nothing left and call it what he chose. You see her underneath the light, selling pieces of her skin. But you weren't there at 7 when somebody first broke in. You see the anger, see the record, see the years behind the bars. Never see the little bedroom where he learned to hide the scars. Funny how we name the ending like the ending is the cause. Take a photograph of ruin and conveniently crop the loss. Ask me where I sleep tonight, ask me what I smoke. But if you really wanna know me, there's another door to open. Ask me who I was before you knew my name. Before the drugs, before the streets, before I learned to love the pain. Before addict, before crazy, before criminal became an easier explanation than the childhood underneath the shame. Everybody sees the fire, everybody knows who to blame. But who was holding the matches before I knew my name? Before I knew my name. Mama had a habit, Daddy had a fist. Grandma called it family business, we don't talk about this. So a child becomes a locksmith, puts a deadbolt on the heart. Gets so good at disappearing, they forget which part they are. Then somebody gives them something that makes silence feel like peace. And for 15 fucking minutes all the screaming finally leaves. Now tell somebody who's been drowning since before they learned to swim. Just put down the thing that saves you, then act surprised when they go back again. We love redemption stories when they're polished, clean and brave. We have considerably less patience while somebody's being saved. Ask me who I was before you knew my name. Before the drugs, before the streets, before I learned to love the pain. Before junkie, before hooker, before monster became an easier explanation than the childhood underneath the shame. Everybody sees the fire, everybody knows who to blame. But who was holding the matches before I knew my name? What happened, what happened, what happened to you? Not what's wrong with you, what's wrong with you? Maybe that's the question we've been asking wrong all along. There's a woman talking calmly about a thing no child should know. There's a man who jokes through everything because that's how he survived it though. There's a mother missing children, there's a son who misses mom. There's somebody chasing fentanyl to make the missing stop. There's intelligence and madness, there is tenderness and rage. There are poets underneath the tents and children underneath the age. There are people we call hopeless who survive but we could not. Maybe broken isn't nothing. Maybe broken means there once was something worth a lot. What if the prostitute was somebody's little girl? What if the prisoner once believed he changed the world? What if the addict isn't chasing getting high? What if for a couple minutes they're just trying not to die from everything inside? What if homelessness is sometimes just the last page of a story 20 chapters long that started before 8? And what if, given the same house, same hands, same hunger, same fear, I'd be sitting in that chair? Then ask me who I was before you knew my name. Before survival taught my body how to manufacture shame. Before worthless, before failure, before I started to believe that whatever happened to me was exactly what I deserved to be. Everybody photographs the wreckage, everybody stares at the flame. But somebody was a child here before the world gave give them a name. So when you see me on the sidewalk, when you see